Was that chocolate? I thought you were opening a car part or something important.
Welcome back to the channel, everybody, and today's episode is I'm removing the Golf's engine and gearbox, and I set a time for doing it in 1 hour. So as I show you here, the time, it is 13:25, so it's nearly half one. So again, unfortunately, this video I recorded on the same day as the last video, and for some odd reason my microphone wasn't working, so I really do apologise. I have fixed the issue in the videos that are coming up in the future. So as I say, I've got 1 hour to do this, and yeah, let's see if I can manage to do it or not. So first things first, I am removing the strut tops, like the bolts going to the top mounts, and that is literally the first thing, because what I planned to do, if I was going to do it in an hour, I was going to drop everything out, subframe, everything all at once. So yeah, let's see how I get on and see how long it takes me. I hope you enjoy the video. Please like and subscribe, comment down below whatever you want to see next, sort of thing. We've got a few plans to do, but yeah, let's see if we can do this in an hour. Now, I have to say, this car really was not in the best of condition as well. It's the reason why I was going to scrap, because it was just wrecked. So I had to get a bit rough, which I don't like doing, just to get bits and off it. Like, some of the top mount bolts were really not wanting to come out, so I had to get quite rough and put levers in, or eventually using the grinder, which was just a bit of a pain. But you know, these things happen. And yeah, as I say, the cars went to scrap, so I just needed parts off the engine and the suspension for the Passat. So by this point I had most things disconnected, or certainly I was in the disconnecting point, so I was taking away the loom and the fuel lines off, so nothing caught. The big holdback I had actually was getting the ECU out, because it was in the anti-tamper box, which is a pain in the arse to deal with. So I managed to get that free, but it took ages. That was probably one of the longest things I'd done. The coolant pipes were all disconnected already because I'd had it drained outside into a bucket when I lifted it up to put onto the ramp, because it didn't have wheels or really much going for it. It was pretty stuck in place. I had to borrow a forklift. So yeah, it's as I say, we're just disconnecting things, all the cabling and pipes. So we're now underneath, as you can see. We are unbolting the subframe from the car and other bits and bobs. To put it into kind of showing you how bad things were, it actually snapped a few of the aluminium bolts because they were just horrendous. It was just, this car was just so beyond repair. Wiring issues, everything. So as I say, the best place for it was to go to scrap. So yeah, as I say, we got all that done, and now I'm taking the engine mounts off and unbolting them off. So yeah, it's we're really kicking on, and I thought I was making good time, and I thought I was gonna do it. Well, as you can see, the engine is sort of out. I was literally just disconnecting the last few things, aka I was snipping wires because I wasn't too bothered at this point. So we got the engine out, along with the gearbox and the subframe. Now, have we done it in the hour? You know, we'll find out in a second. But yeah, it was a bit of a pain. There was a few bits and bobs that it was just, you know, best way to describe it is things that just made it so difficult where it didn't need to be difficult. But you know, it's done. We managed it, and my beautiful yellow wellies, as you can see, that's all I had at the point. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'd certainly enjoy doing it. So yeah, let's see how we got on. As you can see, no sound. So let's see how we did it. Unfortunately, it did take half an hour longer than expected. As you can see, it was just after 3 o'clock when we started at 1:30. So you know, didn't quite do the hour challenge, but you know, we managed to do it in a pretty good time, an hour and a half. So I was quite happy at that. So yeah, as I say, thanks for watching everybody. I really hope you enjoyed. Please, as I say, subscribe, like, comment. You know, I enjoy making these videos, and you know, I want to hit 100 subs as soon as possible. And for my New Year's resolution, I want to hit huge step this. I want to hit 10,000 subs by the end of 2025. Let's make it happen, guys. Come on, we can do this. 100% we can do this.